anybody can be beat, especially in today's politics. Just look at what's happened over the last several years, the surprises we've had, mostly on the Republican side. But look at Obama in 2008. It can happen. The question is, there's nobody anywhere close to her right now. And the Democratic Party has made this investment. The question is, she's her own biggest enemy right now. She's her biggest opponent right now. Who is she when she comes out of the gate, Robert? And you write a great story this morning of these Republicans already preparing. They think she's going to be the nominee, and they think they need to spend the next 2 years while their candidates are fighting amongst themselves, going after her. Are they a little bit worried that they fought the Clinton wars before on the right and usually lost?
They are worried, and they look at Secretary Clinton's pre-campaign time, and they say that she's actually been pretty successful. One of the reasons Senator Warren is not running, and you have all these lesser-known rivals, is because Hillary Clinton has moved to the left. She has made progressives more aware of her positions. They're more comfortable with her. As Ron said, in Iowa, they want to see her campaign. They want to see a fresh tone and a new message. But when it comes to her politics, they believe she's more in step with them than perhaps she was in the Senate.
All right, so the question is, who is she? Now, I remember her, you remember her when she was First Lady of Arkansas. Then she was First Lady of the country. Then she was Senator. Then she was presidential candidate. Then she was Secretary of State. Nobody in my lifetime doing this has reinvented themselves or reintroduced themselves so many times in so many different ways. So we'll see how she does. She writes an epilogue. Her book is out in paperback now. And she writes an epilogue that is teasing where she wants to go in this campaign. She says, I'm more convinced than ever that our future in the 21st century depends on our ability to ensure that a child born in the hills of Appalachia or the Mississippi Delta or the Rio Grande Valley grows up with the same shot at success that Charlotte will. Charlotte being, of course, her granddaughter. She's not saying the Clintons are dead broke anymore, if you notice in that. But she is saying, and she did some of this when she was in Arkansas with mixed success, working in the Mississippi Delta on education and on hunger issues. This is a more populist Hillary Clinton. Mm-hmm. Can she sell that?
You know, the problem is you can't sell what you aren't. But you aren't. She's got to figure out who she is and make sure she sells that. I get worried when I read the kind of stories that we've seen today where they're talking about how they poll tested Barack Obama and how do you separate yourself. Right. Who is she?
Who are you? Right.
You know, and what are you going to do? What are you going to do to make our country better? That's what she's got to be able to show, that she can do that in an authentic way and not be, you know, what she thinks Joe Benison wants her to be.
She has to thread the needle between being the fighting grandma, which I think is how she's going to come out. That's certainly what she laid out in the epilogue, who's going to fight for these populist economic causes, and also being, you know, someone who can bring Washington back together. I think in the general electorate, there's a real desire to see Washington actually work. We don't know if that's possible, but she wants to cast herself as someone who can do that, and that is a more natural fit for her in some ways.
It's my turn. It's not a compelling presidential message, number one.
No.
And the Republicans, no doubt, and we'll talk more about this later, will make the generational argument. She would be 69 on Election Day.
That's right.
Ronald Reagan was our oldest president elected. He was 69 on Election Day. And the Republicans are going to make the argument that nice woman, great career in public service. You're yesterday.
Yeah, I don't know if they'll make that argument. Nice woman.
You don't think she'll say nice? Okay, they'll skip the nice part.
Yeah, and I think what Democrats are going to try to do is say, listen, she's got this experience. It might mean that she's older, she's 69, but it also means that she knows the ways of Washington, that she knows leaders from her experience as Secretary of State. I think her challenge is going to be, how does she make people excited? That's something that Barack Obama was able to do. There's one thing to be populist, but can she also be aspirational? I think that's a real challenge for her because people are kind of bored.
As a person, not just, look, she will have history on her side. Yeah. She will say, I will be the first woman president. If you look at the demographics in the country, that's powerful. That's a nice weapon to have in your thing. But I think it has to be personal for her. One more quick point. Robbie Mook, who will be her campaign manager, and one key point is she has assembled a very different staff this time. A lot of veterans of the Obama wars, a lot of younger people, more high-tech people, people including her chairman, John Podesta, who aren't afraid to walk into the room and say no to Hillary Clinton. That's important as we watch this play out. But she's the candidate. She's going to have to set the tone and go through the pits. But Robbie Mook says, in a statement the campaign distributed and they wanted us to have, this campaign is not about Hillary Clinton and not about us. Of course it is. Of course it is. We are humble. We take nothing for granted. We're never afraid to lose. Yes, you are. We always outcompete and fight for every vote we can. We know this campaign we won on the ground in the States. That fact's true.
I found that fascinating. To get ready for today, I read one of my favorite writers this morning, me. In 2013, I wrote a memo to Hillary, basically based on reporting from people very close to her who really like her, really think that she needs to get her authentic self out there. And they wrote, through me in this memo to her, that she needs to be accessible, she needs to be vulnerable, she needs to run a small and scrappy campaign, she needs to show that she's nimble and humble and honest and authentic, and above all, fearless. Something she's never been is fearless. So this memo is channeling that kind of thinking. She's obviously got people around here who respect her, think she'd be a great president, think she's a decent person, and want her to show that side of her for the first time. And we get back to your point. Can she be that person? Can she finally be fearless? Can she be
This is a
transparent,
tall
authentic?
order, my goodness.
Well, look at what she did with the. That's why the email thing is such a bad deal, because
Right.
it goes so counter to what she's promised, what she needs to be a
Who
leader.
you surround yourself in presidential politics says so much about what you're going to do with your campaign. I think the hiring
Yes.
of Robbie Mook, someone who's in his 30s, who's run grassroots campaign, and he's really saying Hillary for America. This is not Hillary for president, and he's making it a grassroots campaign. Someone that's going to reach out to people, not take Iowa for granted. I think Mook's hiring is really going to be one of the key factors if she wins the White House.
I agree, and we'll talk about this later. Her team in Iowa is a reflection of Robbie Mook, but can she go out there and do the real retail politics, be authentic,
You can
and
have
not
the
be a
best
poll-tested
staff in the business. It's still about the candidate. And to the point you made about the emails, we're going to move on, but I don't want to do so without saying this. She still has some explaining to do on that one to the Congress. I personally think it's inexcusable for somebody who is the keeper of government records. If you made the decision to keep those records on a private server in your home, you don't get to be the only person who decides this is the government's property, this is my property. You needed somebody with a clean set of eyes, independence to do
Hear,
that.
hear.
She didn't. Here we go. We'll see what
A
happens.
lot of Iowa
going forward.
Democrats agree with you.
A lot of Iowa Democrats. Well, this will be part of the campaign, not just with the Republicans and the testimony to Congress, but we'll see. A lot more to talk about on Hillary's big day.